My brothers and sisters, those who believe in the Salah but don't pray because of laziness, negligence, or busyness are still Muslims, but they are disobedient Muslims. As a Muslim, I must pray. I must perform my Salah. I must perform 5 daily prayers. Why don't you pray? What excuse do you have? That you're busy. Busy for what? You are busy praying 5 prayers to Allah in which each prayer would not even take you 10 minutes. You are busy to give Allah 10 minutes, and you're not busy to give 10 hours, 20 hours, and hundreds of hours to this dunya. You find it so easy to watch a movie or for 2-3 hours, and you find it very hard to stand in front of Allah for half an hour a day. You find it so easy to play any football game, soccer game, or any games in this dunya. You find it so easy to spend 1, 2, or 3 hours, and you find it hard to stand in front of Allah for half an hour. You find it so easy to hang out with your friends for hours and hours, if not the whole night and the whole day, and you find it very hard to stand in front of your Lord and glorify Him for half an hour. So, why don't you pray? Too busy or too lazy? You're too lazy to stand before Allah, and you're not lazy for anything else in this world. You are lazy for your Lord, and you're not lazy for anything else in this dunya. You are lazy for the one that gave you health, sustained you, gave you life, and continues to give you. You're lazy for Allah. Okay, then what are you going to tell Allah when you stand in front of Him in the hereafter? When Allah tells you, did you pray? What are you going to say to Him? Oh Allah, I didn't pray because I was lazy. I was lazy, Ya Allah. Do you think that's an acceptable answer? Do you think you can stand in front of Allah and say, Ya Allah, I was lazy? Or maybe, oh Allah, the reason I didn't pray is because I didn't have time. I was busy, that I didn't have time to pray, and that's why I didn't pray. Can you find that as an acceptable answer? Do you think Allah will accept the answer from you? Well, Allah says in the Quran about those who are in the hellfire, people will ask Him and say, what made you enter the hellfire? They will say, we were from those who used to pray. So, one of the major reasons that led people to enter the hellfire is the Salah. And that's why, my brother and my sister, look at your state, look at the condition of the Salah in your life. If the Salah is proper in your life, then know that you are from those that will enter paradise. But if your Salah is improper, if your Salah is incorrect, if you don't pray well, what reason do you have to enter paradise? No Salah, no paradise, no Salah, hellfire. Is that what you want to end up in? Is that what you're working hard for? You work so hard to end up in the hellfire. Do you think it's worth it? Is it worth it that you live your life? Then at the end of the day you enter the hellfire just because you were too lazy to pray 5 daily prayers to Allah. You were too busy to pray 5 daily prayers to Allah. You couldn't bother to pray 5 daily prayers to Allah. You didn't have the time to pray 5 daily prayers to Allah. I can't believe that. You have not prayed for many years. I can't believe you, brother or sister, that have not prayed for many years, that you have not prayed. You've been missing out on the Salah for this number of years, for a year or 2 or 10 or 20 or 30 years. You have not prayed. How could you live? What's life without Salah? Where have you been all this time? Have you been missing out on the Salah? Have you been missing out on that moment, that time of Allah? Where are you? Why are you missing out? Do not miss out. Make up what you could make up from now. Turn to Allah and start the Salah. Be with Allah and remember, your key to enter paradise is the Salah. You don't have Salah, you don't have a key. You lost your Salah, you lost your key. You miss out on the Salah, you miss out on your key to enter paradise. That's why, my brother and my sister, if you do not pray, stop praying, and don't start from tomorrow, but start from now. If you like today's video, then subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Until next time.